So, I just finished editing the video that you guys are about to watch, and I realized that throughout the video, Juliette and I used words such as black people and police officers, and I wanted to make it known that when we use those words, we're not saying all of them. It's kind of a generalization. Like, for example, and I think I touched on it at some point in the video, but when I say something like, police started increasing their brutality towards black people, I'm not saying all police did that. I'm not saying it was against all black people. I'm just saying that's what spurred the movement. That's what started it all, was certain police officers increasing their brutality towards certain black people. And I don't want you guys to think that I think all police officers are racist. And I know that Juliette doesn't think that either. And same, I know that all black people aren't against police officers. Uh, that kind of thing. So I just wanted to make sure that you guys understood that, so that you didn't get mad at me. And so yeah, that's pretty much it. Enjoy the video. Good day, fellow Jokers. JJ here, and today I am with my friend Juliette. Say hi, Juliette.
Hello.
And she and I are going to be talking about the Black Lives Matter movement, what it is, and why we need it. Mason's also here, but he's not going to say anything, right?
Nope.
See, you already broke rule number 1. He won't do that again, I promise. And, yeah, let's get started.
Hey, hey, welcome to my house, baby, take control now. We can't even slow down.
Okay, let's begin. Here she is. You can't see her, mostly, but there she is. I hope you guys can hear her well enough, and we are going to be talking about the Black Lives Matter movement. Tell us what it is, Juliette.
The Black Lives Matter movement was a movement that was started on Twitter. It started as a hashtag, and it just grew and grew and grew, and now it's a saying that represents the movement that is against racism, or a better way to put it is to highlight the fact that there is racism and that the world needs to change.
But Juliette, it's 2016. Racism doesn't exist in our modern society.
You can say that, but that's actually not true. I found a whole bunch of studies that actually show that racism still does exist. And I'm going to just read the titles of these studies because they are so insane, but they're actually true, and it's just going to make you see.
Okay, send me the links and I will put them in the description.
Well, the internet isn't connecting, so I'm just gonna have to use data for the rest of this call, and you might have to cut out the fact that, like I said, there are more studies because it's not loading, and I'll just link it and they can read it. They can read the rest of the studies.
Or I can just leave that part in and they can hear it straight from you.
That works too.
So racism does still exist in our modern society.
Racism does still exist.
Oh yes, absolutely. You can say it doesn't all you want, but it does. Black people are treated differently than white people. End of story. Usually in a negative way. Almost always in a negative way. Okay, so that's what the movement is. What spurred the movement? What really started it?
What started the movement was, well, racism has always existed, but the increased amount of police brutality onto, like, black people, and there are many specific cases, but I didn't realize that you were going to ask that question, so I actually didn't write any of them down, but I should have them written down, but silly me can't freaking look them up because somebody's internet's off. But it's just, yeah, all that police brutality, and that spurred the hashtag, and that spurred the movement to start.
Okay, so Black Lives Matter. Does that mean that blue lives don't?
No,
Obviously
it does not mean that blue lives matter.
By the way,
Black lives matter
whenever I ask these questions, this isn't me actually asking these questions. This is me playing devil's advocate and being that person that I'm telling the tubers.
What?
The tubers, the YouTubers, the jokers that the thing was
forgetting that this is actually a video and like we're just talking about it, and I'm like, oh yeah.
It's like,
hi people.
She and I have talked about this before, and we discovered that we actually have the same view. I was hoping this might be some kind of debate, but no, it's not. We have the same view, so I will be playing the person that does not agree with her, even though I do. So everything that she's saying is the way I feel as well. I hope so, because I just said that. Now she's probably going to say something ridiculous that I don't agree with, and I'm just going to have to go with it. Alright, so we talked about the movement, we talked about what it is. Why do we need it? Why do we need this movement specifically?
We need this movement because racism still exists, and a lot of people are not aware of racism, because I don't blame people for not being aware of it, because they don't live a black person's life. I don't live a black person's life. I'm only, like, the only reason that I'm actually aware that this racism exists is because I open my eyes, I look around, I read things, I know I'm just not, I don't have a myopic view of society. I know that other things happen, and then just because it's not happening to me doesn't mean it's not happening at all. But a lot of people, I mean, I can't blame them. They live their life, and they think if they are not experiencing racism, then racism must not exist. And the reason Black Lives Matter is important is to just make everybody aware that this is a problem that needs to change, and if people aren't aware of it, it's not going to change.
Well put. Okay, we said something about Blue Lives Matter, and then we kind of went away. When we say Black Lives Matter, that's not insinuating that police lives don't, because police lives obviously do. And we're not saying that all cops are racist, and we're not saying that cops are the only people that are racist. That's just what spurred the movement, police brutality, and increased police brutality. Poor connection. Okay, no, it's okay. We're good. I freaked out for a second. Blue Lives Matter as well, and those are two groups that are both in specific, like, peril right now. Like, the black people have the problem with police, and the police have the problem with black people. So they're both individual groups. So both movements and hashtags or whatever, Black Lives Matter and Blue Lives Matter, are necessary.
I do think that if Black Lives Matter, like, if the message that has been sending out, if that was, like, better received, let me put it this way. If there was no need for Black Lives Matter, there would also be no need for Blue Lives Matter, because Blue Lives Matter spurred after Black Lives Matter, if that makes sense.
Yes, it does.
Like, police only started being attacked after racism blew up. So if racism didn't blow up,
then police would have been attacked.
Yeah, exactly. So obviously, yes, Blue Lives Matter, and I do 100% agree with that movement, but I also feel like that...
Uh-oh. Choppy.
Oh.
Uno momento. Wait 1 second. And a couple flicks. And perhaps a tap. And I didn't even tap. Now! Whoa! That actually worked. Oh my gosh, did you guys see that? I'm magical. Who's saying what you were saying? That was awesome.
Where did it cut off?
It cut off after you said... we've had this conversation before, so they're blurring together. You said you got through talking about Blue Lives Matter, pretty much. They do matter.
Yeah, okay.
We're acknowledging that they matter.
I just feel like both are necessary, but Black Lives Matter takes precedence right now, because if that problem is eliminated, then other problem will be eliminated by just...
Yes, okay.
Because if people accept this race, they're obviously... It's just like a subconscious thing. Like, you just need to learn to be more accepting and less violent. So, if people are just more in general like that, we won't have any problems.
Okay, hold on. Let me figure out how I want to say this. So, it's kind of like a chain, or like a circle, because it's just, yeah, that's what it is. It's one big circle. Christian, you're Coleman.
Black people are threatened by police are threatened by black people. That's basically what you're saying, right?
Yes, that's exactly what I'm saying. And that's why, like... Coleman, what do you think? Go. I apologize for that. I swear, I'm a super nice brother. Mason, shut up. The reason that police are often quicker to pull out their gun against an African American person is because they feel more threatened by them. But the reason that the black people are attacking the police is because they feel more threatened by them. So they're each worried that the other will do something to them first. So they all have itchy trigger finger. Uh-oh, we have a disagreement.
Well, the thing is, police were worried about black people attacking them over white people before any of these hashtags were even a thing. And that's why the hashtags started. Police were already worried about black people, and then this whole Black Lives Matter it's making them even more nervous. Black Lives Matter wouldn't exist if police treated them equally. Like, do you see what I mean here? So, I mean, yes, it is a factor. Police are, like, threatened because black people are threatened, if that makes sense.
Yes.
But, like, the reason it started is because they were already treated unfairly.
Alright, that's fair. We need to talk about All Lives Matter, and then we gotta go because this video is getting really, really long. Yeah, we're gonna talk about All Lives Matter, hashtag ALM, the hashtag that also came after Black Lives Matter. So, while she's reconnecting, and Mason's getting back out of the shot after knocking over my guitar, All Lives Matter came after Black Lives Matter, and All Lives Matter, the statement, is true. The fact is, all lives do matter. But that's not what we need to be focused on right now. We need to be focused on the people that need help, not all people. Would you like to give an analogy, Juliette?
There were 2 houses, and one of them was on fire. The fire, like the fire police, I can't remember
The
what
firemen?
and it came, and
Hashtag fire police lives matter.
there are 2 houses. One of them's on fire, and nobody refuses to do, or everyone refuses to do anything about the house on fire because all houses matter. And if you were to put water on the house that was on fire, then that would be treating the other house unfairly. The other house, why won't you give water to that house too? Why? What? So it's like all lives matter is not giving water to any of the houses or giving water to both the houses when there's only one house that needs water right now.
Exactly. So the analogy that I read was that, let's say your house was being robbed and you were locked in your house, and I think you sent me this article, and I'll try to find it and put it in the description as well. If you were in your house and it was being robbed, and you called 911 and you said, my house is being robbed, and then you started to give them your address, and they were to say, whoa, 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 why are you bringing addresses into this? All houses matter. Well, that statement is true because all houses do matter, but really they should be focused on your house right now because it's the one that's in trouble, in peril, in danger. All lives do matter, but right now the lives of average, everyday white people are not really at risk. What are the lives of black people and police officers and people like that. The minority are what we need to be concerned about right now.
Exactly.
You want the 911 operator to send somebody to your house, because it wouldn't make sense if they sent help to every house. Your house is the one that needs help right now. So while all lives do matter, the All Lives Matter movement it's not helpful.
What I'm hearing when people say all lives matter is I'm hearing we should not highlight that Black lives matter because all lives matter.
Yeah. It's just...
And Black lives kind of need to be highlighted right now because they're like close to being erased. So.
It's just other people that want to be a part of a movement. They don't want the center of attention to be on anybody but them. They don't want all the attention to be on the black people or the police officers because they're not used to not being the center of attention. They want it back on them. So they made their own clever little movement. But in reality, it's not necessary. It's not helping anybody, and it just shouldn't be a thing. All lives do matter. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying that white people's lives don't matter or whatever. They do.
Life does matter, obviously.
Yeah. That's not what we're saying. What we're saying is that the movement in and of itself is ridiculous. I think it was a good idea. I'm glad we had this discussion. Thank you very much, Juliette. I very much enjoyed having you on my channel, and I know for a fact that you will be back.
Yes.
Alright, I'm going to throw you to the side for a second. What do you guys think? Let me know down in the comment section down below. I know some of you are going to disagree with me. Some of you are going to disagree with her. Some of you will agree. Look, here's the thing. If you don't agree with me, don't threaten to come and kill my family or something like that. That's not... If you have a problem with my opinion, then that's your problem with my opinion. And I just want you to know that what I say may not be facts. It's just what I believe. It's what I feel. It's what I think. With her as well. Don't threaten to kill her or her family, because that's mean. Thank you guys for watching. Please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Yeah, that's pretty much it. You want to say bye?
Yes, I want to say bye.
Okay. Say bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Mason, you can say bye.
Bye. Was that it? Are we done?